If you're a guardian of golden retrievers, these are the 10 tips you should focus on so that you can have the best dog ever. Hi everyone, welcome to the Happy Puppers. I am Dr. Shruti Bhattacharya and today is the second video in the breed specific series. Today we are going to be talking about golden retrievers. If you're a guardian of golden retrievers, these are the 10 tips you should focus on so that you can have the best dog ever. Firstly, I have never been able to find a breed that I really love because every darn dog is so cute. But well, if you have a golden retriever, you need to know these tips. So let's go. And before that, hit that like button, the subscribe button, ring that notification bell, set it to all so that YouTube notifies you every time I release a new video. I will be releasing a video every week on every Tuesday from the Happy Puppers channel, so hit that button, okay? And with that, let's get into it. So, 10 tips every golden retriever guardian must know. The first one, oh come on, everyone knows this, regular grooming. You cannot leave your dog with that much fur if you don't groom them. It's gonna be a furry house, first thing. And second, the lack of grooming leaves them susceptible to developing mats in their skin. If there's an infection or if there's a skin issue developing, if you're not regularly grooming your pup, you will not know about it. So please spend 5 to 10 minutes of your day every day grooming your boy or girl. Do not ignore this part at all. They have a double coat. Do not get it shaved or trimmed. I explained in my last video what can happen if you get it shaved. So the double coat of your dog is responsible for regulating their body temperature. So it's really not recommended that you shave or trim off, even if it's summer, because that coat will help keep your dog cool. Point number 2, socialization. First, proper vaccinations, then socialization. Make sure that your dog has received the rabies vaccine and all the other, if you have a 9-in-1 vaccine system, if you have an 11-in-1, some countries have 12 or 13-in-1, parvovirus, canine distemper virus, and all of the other. There's a corona vaccine as well for dogs. So get your dog armed up with all of the vaccinations, their booster doses, which should get completed by around 3 months of age, and then start the socialization process. This will help your dog understand how to interact with other dogs, with other humans, what to do in which situation. Take them to dog parks, make them interact with other dogs, with other people, have guests come to your home, train your dog to not jump on them, how to greet them right. All of this is a part of the socialization process. So it should start really, really early if you don't want an aggressive dog on your hands later on. Point number 3, be consistent. If you are grooming, be consistent in that. If you are training your dog, you have to be consistent in that. In the dog world, nothing works if you are not consistent. If you have a routine of taking your dog out at a certain time for peeing, pooping, and everything, you have to take your dog out at that time every day. Otherwise, your dog will never get house trained. So consistency is key to dog training, consistency and patience. But this point is about consistency. So point number 4, provide a ton of mental stimulation. Golden retrievers are an amazing breed. They are very intelligent, and because of that, they can become destroyers as well if they are not provided with proper mental stimulation. There are many games on that you can get for your dog, like Find the Treat. You can even make some at home. Like I have made a few of the treasure hunt type of toys for my kids over time. So one is where you take a cloth, you hide treats at different sections and you just tie them up. So like you have 6 to 7 knots in a long piece of cloth, and each of the knot contains a treat. And then I give it to my kid, and then he is busy for like 20-30 minutes trying to take the treat out of every pocket, opening it, taking it out. This develops their sense of smell, develops their mental stimulation, and also makes them tired, because after all, this is burning calories. Next point number 5, train your pup to drop it. Now we all know golden retrievers are expert thieves. Anytime you see a golden retriever at home, at least they will have a sock or a hat or a t-shirt or something in their mouth. This is common with other breeds as well, but since this is a retriever breed, this behavior is particularly predominant. So you have to train your dog very early to learn to leave it or drop it. So if your dog has something in his mouth, like picked up a sock or a shoe or a slipper or something, you can offer a treat in exchange of the item in his mouth. So the moment he releases that item, you say leave it or drop it, whatever you choose, and you offer the treat. So the dog realizes, okay, if I give this, I get a treat in return. Positive reinforcement this way. And the chances of your dog obeying you are more. So train your dog to drop it. Point number 6, practice leash training. You really don't want to become a human kite, and golden retrievers are powerful dogs. Yeah, you may be more powerful than your retriever, but still, it's a good idea to train your retriever to be cool and nice when on walks. So start the leash training in your home, take it to the backyard or the front porch if you have one, and then eventually take it down the block and take it down the road. Takes time, but you have to start working on these things the day your dog gets home. Okay, point number 7, monitor the weight of your dog. Golden retrievers have a tendency, less than Labrador retrievers, but still there's a tendency of them to gain weight. So make sure that you are regularly getting your dog checked at the vet's office for weight. If you have a weighing machine at home, you can check your weight first and then pick your dog and again stand on the weighing machine and subtract your weight from the weight that you find in the second standing. That would give you your dog's weight. This way you can keep eye on your dog's weight and prevent it from going overboard. Point number 8, work on separation anxiety behavior. Dogs are anyways very sentimental, very attached creatures. Golden retrievers are no different, but they have a tendency of developing separation anxiety if they are left alone for too long. So if you're planning to leave your dog alone for 2 hours or 3 hours, make sure that they have a frozen treat or something that can keep them busy while you are not home so that they don't become destructive. There are other videos on separation anxiety as well that you can check out. If you want me to make a specific video on how to deal with separation anxiety in dogs, let me know in the comment section and I will make it. Next point number 9, dental care. I have been brushing Delta's teeth, who's around 4.5 years old now, for 4 years, and Zeus's teeth has been brushed for around 2 months now. It is very important that you brush, and I mean physically brush your dog's teeth. I don't mean give them those rubber, what is it called? Rubber toothpaste kind of thing, toothbrush kind of thing, where you put the paste inside and your dog just chews on it and the paste goes into the mouth and stuff. Yeah, that works. But it works on the inside of the mouth, which is kind of dogs can keep clean. It's the outside of the section of the buccal cavity that you have to focus on. That is where you need a toothbrush to go in and take out the debris. Yeah, maybe those toys can solve the problem. Some people also use chicken feet, boiled chicken feet, sometimes raw chicken feet for these purposes, but I would still support using a toothbrush over all of these any day. There are dental sticks that people use, but my personal favorite is the toothbrush and the toothpaste. So there are canine toothpaste available. Make sure that they are free of fluoride because dogs cannot spit it out and fluoride can be very harmful to them. So get a proper dental toothpaste and start brushing your dog's teeth today onwards. First, get them used to the feel of the brush, then get them used to the smell of the paste or the taste of this paste, and then you start brushing. It is a struggle initially, but your dog will get used to it. And it's so rewarding in the long term because you can prevent so many issues in the mouth and in the digestive system of your dog by just brushing your dog's teeth daily. Point number 10, be patient. Now this point applies across over all the damn breeds that are there. So you have to be patient. There's really no shortcut to dog training. There's no shortcut to dog care process. There is no shortcut to basically understanding your dog. You just have to be patient. There is no workaround, when it comes to being patient, understanding your dog's behavior, understanding your dog's body language, because your dog is aware of your body language. So if you're sad, your dog can figure it out. If your dog is sad, can you figure it out? Think back over it, and if you cannot figure it out, then you need to sit and watch your dog for a few days until you can figure out how your dog's mood changes, how the expressions in the eye changes, and what your dog is feeling. It is very crucial. During the training, please don't get angry at your dog if your dog's not following your instruction. There may be something distracting him. If that's the case, then bring your dog in a room where he knows everything with the least distraction and start training there. Eventually take it back outside. If your dog is struggling in a step of training, please take a step back and go back to the previous step again. Make sure that your dog is comfortable with the previous step and then go forward one step. Training takes time, but with patience, love, and proper attention, your dog will do anything you want him to. I hope these 10 tips can come in handy for you as a golden retriever guardian. I will be working on more breeds. I will be putting down tips for other breeds as well. So if you want tips for any specific breed, please mention it in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. I hope you have liked, subscribed, and are planning to share the video with others, because every golden retriever guardian needs to know these. With that, I'll leave you to it. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.